Shocky Gamer here. So today in this video we're taking a look at the Logic 3 Top Drive Space Wheel. So this is for PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, and it's basically a very unusual type of steering wheel. So this is the front of the box. You can see the Logic 3 logo there, as well as the statement says for PlayStation 2, PSX and PS1. Top Drive Space Wheel. Now it shows the wheel there. And it says unique steering wheel featuring variable tilt and vibration effect, cutting edge design with touch sense technology. Same sort of thing on the top, although on the top it does show the pedals as well. On the side here, I'll just read this. At the top here it shows a bit of pictures of the wheel. Down the bottom here it says unique steering wheel and pedals for PlayStation and PlayStation 2. Built-in twin vibration motors, powered by immersion touch sense technology, fully adjustable tilt angle, individual foot pedals, 8 fire buttons, for lap or table use, realistic 25cm 10-inch driving wheel. And the rest is in all in different languages. The back shows the same as the front, and the other side is a different language. But one different thing is it does show a tabletop and laptop. So on your lap or on the table. Alright, so let's go ahead and open the box and have a closer look at it. So it comes with a bit of paperwork inside. It comes with a little bit of a little poster thing here, advertising the Game Station. Which is like a little drawer released by Logic 3 that can hold your controllers and memory cards and stuff like that. So it's advertising, shows the space wheel, and on the other side it's showing the sound station and another thing for the sound station, but a different version of it. So it's basically other Logic 3 products that they offer for PlayStation or Dreamcast, or basically a bit of everything. This is the manual that it comes with. It's just it's a fairly small manual. Most of it's taken up by other languages. It just shows the button layout, shows the pedals, and then it goes into different languages. So it's pretty much how would you say, it's a basic kind of setup. It's really just tells you the features of it or anything like that. Nothing really much in the manual, to be quite honest. Nothing really helpful. Box out of the way. Okay, so in front of me here is the wheel itself. I'm just going to unwrap this. It's got quite a few long cable. I've just wrapped it all up because it just makes it a bit easier to store in the box when it's all wrapped up. Just bear with me while I just unwrap all this cable. Okay. So first off, you've got two different parts. This is the one you connect to your PlayStation, as you can see. That's your PlayStation connection. You then got another set of pedals here, basically your right and left pedal. As you can see. So those are your pedals. They have a smaller connection. Like that, and that connection goes in the back of the wheel, just down there where the port is. They just slip into there, like that. So this is the wheel itself. As you can see, it's a round kind of base. It looks really kind of weird. It's got a little angle going there. That's the base of it. It's got these little feet and grips, so it sits there nicely. So basically it sits down on your surface like that. On the top here you've got basically your little D-pad, you've got select, analog, start, and on the side you've got your PlayStation buttons. Now in the inside of the rim here, which I'm not sure you can see, you've actually got little trigger buttons, and you've got them on both sides. Okay, first thing you'll notice though, this is basically your wheel. So basically when you hold, you're turning like that. And it is quite a fairly nice large wheel, so it's not very small, and it's actually very comfortable to hold and to turn as well. And of course you would have these on the floor, and you'd be using those as accelerate and brake. And you'd be just pressing on them with your feet, and they're pretty easy pedals to press as well. And they've got a nice kind of spring action, you probably can hear that. Another unusual feature of this is it contains tilt. So if you can see that, it actually tilts. So you can adjust it to the angle that you would like it to tilt. So I'll show you like this so you can see. That's the tilt down, and you can move it up straight again. So it does tilt to whatever angle you prefer it to be at. And that would also depend on if you have it on your lap or you have it on like a table. But there is the option of angle. So you put it the angle you want, and then you can just straight away and steer. And you can access all the main buttons on between either hand very easily. So it's a very easy to access kind of wheel. It works really well. It turns. Obviously it doesn't turn much. It's only your standard type of wheel. The grips in the back are pretty easy to reach with the other hand, so the grab won't. There's quite a lot of easy grips there, so you can easily press these as well as reach the shoulder buttons. All very simple. Analog, of course, is versus digital. Analog's going to give you the better kind of steering, and the tilt allows that customization. So if you like it that way, or you like it up, whatever you prefer, you can do. Or even midway, you can do that as well. And you can adjust it on the fly, so when you're in the game, you can adjust it depending on what you're doing. Or if you move, change seats, change positions, you can do that as well. It works quite well. It's very portable as well. So if you want to say a good quality wheel that gives you the feel of holding a wheel, but you don't have the space, then this is something for you. Because as you can see, it's very compact, it's very thin. It doesn't take up a lot of space at all. I mean, normally like a huge wheel will take up a full desk, and then of course you've got the big pedals as well. This is a fraction of the size. This is probably as big as some pedals are. So it's a very good compact kind of wheel if you're looking for something that'll give you the same feel, but is more portable, more compact, especially if you're short of space. Another good thing about this is that it's very smooth. So you are, for the price you're actually paying for this, which isn't that much, although these are getting harder to find now. But for the price you usually pay for them, you're actually getting a pretty decent wheel with it. I mean, it's not like your big expensive ones, but I mean, you're getting pretty good, and it does have a bit of vibration. It's got twin vibration motors on it, so you do feel a bit of feedback if the game, of course, supports it. But I mean, overall, it's a great wheel. It's a very unusual kind of design, and I mean, it does work. It's called a space wheel, and you know, I'm guessing in the first instances it will save a bit of space, but it does feel kind of like a floaty type wheel because it's not restricted that much. So it does feel like a very kind of loose, really nice kind of tilt and turn kind of wheel. So overall, I really like this wheel. I think it's a really cool idea, and it works pretty well from what I've experienced with it. So I have no doubt in recommending this to someone that is sort of short on space but wants the experience of a decent wheel as well. So yeah, if you're into racing games or you're just looking for a wheel to save space, then this is the one that you're looking for. So the Top Drive Space Wheel. But like I said, it is quite hard to find now, and it's getting harder to find basically by the years that are going on. But when you do find it, fortunately so, it's not that expensive at all. So I mean, you can pretty much get a box set for a really good price. So that's about all I can say about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Shocky Gamer. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, then hit that like button and leave a comment down below if you'd like to. I'll keep some more controller and accessory reviews up very shortly. Thanks again for watching, guys.